Dudes, I think Teppei is absolutely fucked up now. So this episode of Kuroko was actually surprisingly pretty slow this week, but we got some really good backstory between Teppei and like the previous, like the seniors, like find out what all their backstories and pretty much how the how their basketball club actually formed and how we actually got Seirin high. That was really cool to see this episode. So at the end of last week's episode, we saw that it ended in a tie, 104 each. But due to tournament rules, there will be no overtime in the match. So pretty much both teams advance, I guess. Since Seirin is going against Kurosaki next, which actually they won their match. But what I was surprised is when you see it, like those guys were like screaming, you're playing day and all that. Like, how can you be satisfied with yourself by playing like that? And Makoto just did not give a fuck. So makes me wonder, what is one of the crownless kings? Like, what is he gonna do? Because we've seen what Teppei can do, and when you see Teppei in this episode, he is just fucked up. Like, he's like there talking to Hyuga, and his fucking legs are shaking. Like, the reason why he missed that shot is because he is still not well. Like, his legs are fucked up. That's probably like going back when he had to go back from just hospital. I guess he still hasn't fully recovered. And he's actually putting a lot of stress on his body right now. And if he continues with this, I think he is going to really fucking hurt himself. Like, he might have to go back to hospital or worse. So, very worried for that. There was a bit in this episode, though, that made me fucking absolutely laugh. Like, which was where Midori and Momochi, they were all there just talking to each other. And they found the dog there. And it just pissed in his car. And he was like, I'm going to shoot this fucking puppy out for a fucking basketball hoop. That was some funny shit I found. That was like probably one of the funniest things from the series I've seen. Like, he was now about to pick up the fucking dog and throw him, and like just Momochi just go like, oh, like this dog is so fucking cute, like that, and like everyone's like, are you serious right now? And then you see it with like Kuroko. When we get to see the origins of like how they all met, like Hyuga decided to tell. I was surprised like how much Hyuga was back then, like during like the last I think it was like last summer or something, just before they came back. Like, you see that they're like all talking about like how they met, and like just Hyuga looks so different. Like, he was like had like blonde hair, he was a dick, he was acting all this, and he already knew Igni, I think his name is Igni. They were friends, and he met Teppei just by coincidence, and like, and he was like, just like, oh, let's form the basketball club. And his reasons actually why he attended Seirin, because at this time he was already known as the Iron Art Teppei. It's just mainly because he lives with his grandparents, and he like just didn't want to cause any stress for him and just no travel. I thought it was like, yo, Teppei, you're a fucking boss, man. You're a fucking kind-hearted guy. And we've always seen that, like, for his family, for everyone, and he just enjoys the sport. He just does not care about winning. And that's sort of why Hyuga's a bit of a dick, since he never won back then, especially when Teiko were on their frickin' rush through back in the day. They were absolutely going crazy. And then, like, you just see in the later episode, you see, like, Kogane and Mitobi, they join. And then as well, they asked Riko to be their manager, and she's saying, oh, no, I fucking hate how basketball is right now. Although you just see, like, all of them are getting there, but once you see at the end of the episode when they had a one-on-one, Teppei and Hyuga, like, Teppei, like, actually tells him, yeah, there's been times when I've wanted to, like, lose, like, a lot of matches. I want to throw in the towel. Like, I went back against Teiko back in the day, and he got absolutely annihilated. Anyone that's gone against these guys has been, like, defeated double the score that they go on them. Like, they will always demolish them. Like, you could not stop them back in the day. Like, which still really I really want to see the other two members of Teiko, or the Generations Miracle, and see what they can do. But next week, it seems like we're going to be having, like, their first, like, the basketball club's going to be formed, and then as well, they've got to do the whole rooftop screaming shit, which I'm actually looking forward to. Like, see that bring that memories from the first season. Overall, it was an alright episode. It was just that mainly slow and just having a little comedy, and, like, there was just some funny ass moments in it. So I guess they get this episode like a 7 this week. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. But that's all from me, everyone. So thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, strap that panda, sign out, and I'll see you guys next time.